Welcome to another exciting instructional video from principal members of Gramercy Brass Orchestra of New York. Whether it's about warming up, or technical skill, or just great thoughts from their many experiences in the professional world of music, you are sure to gain something valuable by spending the next few moments with one of our superstar members of the Gramercy Brass Band Camp team.
Hello everybody, my name is Fournier and I play principal euphonium for the Gramercy Brass Orchestra in New York City. And I don't just play euphonium, but I'm also a bass trombonist and a tenor trombonist, and I play the tuba, and I've been playing in Broadway orchestras for over 25 years. And so today I would like to talk to you about song and wind, how you get vibrancy in your sound and you can tell your story and sing your song with more efficiency with your playing. And so we start with one of my heroes, whose name was Arnold Jacobs, and he played tuba for the Chicago Symphony for many years. And Arnold Jacobs wasn't just the tuba player in the Chicago Symphony, but he became the most important teacher of brass playing of all brass teachers. And his concept came down to two words, and they were song and wind. And when we start with song, it doesn't even have to do with playing. It's the song that's in your head. Do you have a sound in your head that you want to create on your instrument? Have you listened to the great players on your instrument, and there's people that you want to replicate and styles that you want to replicate and tone quality, and that all has to be in your head before you can sing your song. And once we have that in our head, we can then go to wind, which is where we're going to start right now. So in order to have our wind happening as a brass player, just like we use tools in the house to fix stuff, I'm going to use tools here to make sure that my breathing is really working well for me. And so what I did is I went to Home Depot and I went to the little plumbing section and I got myself this little 1-inch pipe. It's 1 inch in diameter. And when I put my lips around this, automatically my whole trachea opens up, my whole windpipe opens up, and I get this sense that I'm yawning, which is what we want when we breathe on a brass instrument. So when I start playing, I'll take some really deep breaths, and I want to be as relaxed as I can. I just want to get as much air in as I can. And if you think about quart water bottles, these soda bottles, you have 2 of them in your lungs. You have about 2 quarts of air that you can put in. So I think about carbonating my water bottles. I don't want just stale air, flat air. I want carbonated air in my 2 water bottles that I have right here that are both a quart in size. So now I really feel like I'm getting my breathing going. So we got the wind going. I'm filling my body up with air as relaxed as I possibly can. And now we're going to try to get my song. So here I am on a concert F. G for you trumpet players, C for you horn players. It's just right in the middle of my sound. And I'm going to sing here. Now I'm not going to use this voice when I play a brass instrument. I'm going to use my lips as a buzz. And it's the same exact concept. And this is called my second toy, which is a mouthpiece visualizer. This is great because there is now no resistance preventing you from having a healthy buzz. Once you start using your mouthpiece, this is really, really great place to buzz too, but now you have resistance. When you use the mouthpiece visualizer, you're just creating buzz. And let's get that pitch again. And we should recognize I don't ever buzz without my rim, but I don't need it. My song is just flapping in the wind that I just created. And you want as vibrant a buzz as you can. So when you start your day, I really recommend starting right in the middle and just start expanding. And if you're a young buzzer and it's hard for you to buzz, you just have to try to get your lips vibrating. And if you practice this every day, it will get better. And that's just right in 1 octave. And as you develop your buzz, you should be able to really expand it. Free, blowing in the wind, and that's my wind and my song. So now I'm ready to start my song. And as I said before, it's important that you listen to a lot of music so you can choose music that you love I like to practice buzzing songs that I love, and this is a really wonderful folk song that I love to play. It's called The Water is Wide. And it talks about, the lyrics talk about two people working together to achieve a goal. And there's my first note. I've got song in my brain. I know exactly what I want it to sound like. And here's my next toy. This is going to help me to see if my air is working for me. So you can see, here's the first way that I would do it. So you can hear I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing the right pitch. But guess what? My wind is not working for me. I don't have wind and song. I just have a little bit of song. But if I carbonate my soda bottles, 1 soda bottle's here, 2 there, I'm going to get that lively air. And there's that song that I want to play for you today. I'm going to give you A. This was the type of air that was not making the ball move. And we don't want to sound like that ever on a brass instrument. So I'm now going to carbonate my air. I'm going to make that ball rise to the top. I feel like I've got song, I've got wind, I'm feeling like I've got a resonant and vibrant sound. And so I really hope that you guys will work to use your buzz every day. Now for you advanced kids, I want you to understand that it is not hard to get out of the middle register. I see my students, sometimes they struggle to go up high, and if you're vibrant, I was just buzzing here in the middle, but I can take that up an octave, and if I have vibrancy and I'm working on really relaxed buzz and only using muscles I need, playing high, it's just physics, kids. It's just faster air, faster moving lips, more air speed. And it's just vibrancy. And if you work on that vibrancy, playing your instrument will become so much easier, and you will be able to tell your song. You will be able to use your musical creativity without being inhibited by the difficulties that tension in your playing will cause. So I really am glad that you sat and watched me today. If you are interested in checking out the Gramercy Brass, please go to the website at gramercybrass.org. Would love to see you at camp one day. I'm Rob Fournier, Principal Euphonium of the Gramercy Brass Orchestra.
Our principal players also serve on the faculty of Gramercy Brass Band Camp. Each morning at the start of Gramercy Brass Band Camp, you will find one of these outstanding brass or percussion professionals helping launch the day with good advice on their instrument specialty.